Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day out here in Missouri. It's about 65 degrees, 67 degrees. What better temperature and what better weather than to do more work on an old RV? So if you guys saw my last video, I started this thing up and had a problem with it running rough, and then it would stall, almost like it's got air in the fuel. So I did a bunch of research on some forums and different things like that. And some people were saying that they noticed this problem on their 8.3 liter Cummins in their motorhomes when they were parked facing downhill or level. Now, the last two times I've started this RV up, it's been facing downhill, and I never had this problem until I parked it facing downhill. So the last time I did that, I turned it around here, as you can see, and now I've got it facing uphill. So let's start this thing up again one more time and just see what happens when it's facing uphill. If it starts up and runs normally and does not stall, I think we figured out our problem. And again, wow, I need a haircut. So let's turn these chassis batteries on. A little step comes out. There you go. Lubricate all moving parts every 30 days. Well, I definitely haven't been doing that. Does that include the days when you're not using it? Who knows? Of course, when it warms up again, all these flies come back to life. Look at all these things. Need to set off a bug bomb in here or something. All right. So the only issue here today is it's a little bit warmer. There we go. It's a little bit warmer, but let's see how it does. Okay, we're going to start it up. Now, in the past, what it's done is it idles for a little bit, and then it stalls, and then it cranks for about 15-20 seconds. Maybe not quite that long, and you got to give it a lot of throttle before it'll run again. So, in theory, that sounds to me like air in the fuel system. So let's try this again. We got it parked facing uphill. Let's crank it up and see what she says. So not trying to jinx myself or anything, but it's been running for a little over a minute now and no stalling, so I think that's our problem. It's interesting how now that the RV is facing uphill, it doesn't do it anymore, but if it faces downhill, then I have the problem. So let's go look around at the engine a little bit. These fuel filters are new. Got one here, got one up there. Those are new. So I've ruled out that possibility, that problem. So the parking uphill seems to have solved the problem. I'm still not exactly sure what the cause is. I think it's just losing prime somewhere. It only makes sense that it's getting air in the system and that causes it to stall. So I have verified that parking it facing uphill fixes the problem. If I find a solution to this or figure out what it is, I'll definitely make another video for you guys and probably help some people out here who are having the same issue.